down fast.
I'm ready for anything you can do! I'm ready for you!
So close to perfection.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues. Nice.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
All units, we're receiving reports of fugitives raiding a food supply station. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Hulk. All of life is beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more mutants! No more Rhino! make less trouble for you.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Maliki. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny bit.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's gonna be cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show you? Beg him to give up?
That is exactly what I want.
Ah, like an old married couple, you
what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? Have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Seems I broke him.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's Ruby cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Oh, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
We Murdered Spider-Man and...
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's Ruby cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Get me out of here!
Be a man, Guardian. Free yourself.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Guardian, please, you had better do that. He was brave, but also very small.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's Ruby cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Guardian, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadget's my
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Drop down the health drop!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around! Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
But Guardian has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free! The money for both. Jameson created me for.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's where you cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
What are you scared?
You guys are not Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and he votes for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Calm down and help!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Move! You are in my way!
Rhino's getting his super move. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
But Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free! The money.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Play it patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
Steady, Gargan! I will squash both myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's warrant. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's because Sable took over building security. Routine sweep, they're calling it.
Yeah, that elevator gets...
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing...
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Could really use a coffee.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
The hell was that?
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self...
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids the fabulous Osborn boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Need to figure out the code.
Combat prototype schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No pulse found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. The city's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom.
This is on me.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some here.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Here we it's in.
What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movement. Huh. This disabled troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Nope. That's just a Sable. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep Oscorp building, but no, none of these patrols cross Dr. Records. Oscorp's going on now. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Don't think I should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No, Dr. Michael's Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp good old Alpha team. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Looks wrong. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no, none of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Should check the patrol routes against where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded op. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. This isn't right. I should try the buttons up top again. Good old Alpha team. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's no. Norman's not. None of these patrol. A records facility could be perfect. Nope, that's just a Sable. Nice.
What is that sound? With that thing that's going on with the phone? Kayla, I think I know what's going on with the phone. Something might have got into the speaker. You think that's it? Like if you get like an ear tube and put it in and move it around, it could be something that's...
Don't think I've chosen the right category. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Wow. Norman wins the fancy. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Sable Bravo. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. No movement from Dr. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No, I need to track Mike. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. And this must be the C team. No, Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab, commercial buildings. None of these patrols cross Wow. So many records. Should check the patrol routes against good old Alpha team. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp's going all in on defect now. Norman's not crazy enough to keep... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath. Nope, that's just a Sable. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax.
Which one?
And let the medicine do its work.
I thought this was just a consultation. Moistening ready. After I get there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running. Need to clear that balcony.
Comms check. Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. To get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Naval teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hardworking, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Then you have time.
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.